Evening all, it's Steve from Plot42. There it is, number 42. Just a quick walk around, come with Joke. Say hello, Joke. Hello. Right, just a quick one. Nothing's changed on here, so there's me weeds from last year. So the bees have been going in there, in and out. They start using it because it's quite good style. But if you look down there, there's a stick there. That's where they're going in and out there. And they're going in and out of the back. I've just missed one going in. Oops, sorry, Joe. Quick walk around here. So some of the rubbish has gone from down here, which is pretty good. The rhubarb down there, which got thinned out the other day. I'll start taking it home and freezing it, I think, and using it. So this section got weeded the other week. This was supposed to be like a flower bed. Just starting them useless like flowers and naming the flowers, spelling the flowers and everything. So we'll see what happens anyway. A bit of a privet there. Some leeks what are coming out. And some flowers and that at the bottom end. In the netting. So yeah, I think they're doing too bad. So there's a few weeds in there, but can't be too bad. So the red cabbages are coming alright up there. Sprouts. Even the other lettuce in the middle there. And turnips. Some white cabbage in the middle there. And there's all me Swedes. I think I've got too many Swedes, I think. But never mind. A few odd plants what I'd left. Then planted like the last few couple of weeks. They're doing alright. Potatoes. A lot of them are flowering. So we tried one the other day, dug it up. Got about maybe half a dozen, 8 spuds off a plant, wasn't much. But I made my tea and my dinner out of it, so it wasn't too bad. There's some of my spuds there. So my beetroot doing alright. I can't walk on, it's a bit wet. So my sweet corn doing alright. My peas at the back are doing alright. My courgettes and my marrows, they're doing alright. I'll start picking them soon. Beetroot. Quite bushes this year. A few weeds in between. My beans. So the beans are starting to stand there. Look. There's a bean. Onions are quickly filling out. Some more beans there. My carrots and my peas, which the carrots are popping up like, but the peas aren't doing no good. The onions, plant last year, not very many of them. Some leeks. The pond tunnel. Well, what I'm doing on here is, so I had my leaves down here, ready for next year. So instead of putting the weeds in a big heap at the bottom end of the allotment where I've got no space now, I want to shove them all onto these leaves, put some more leaves on, put more weeds on, and just keep topping it up top of them, just let it rot down gradually. If it's rotted down at the bottom end, and the soil wasn't too bad, so I don't see why it won't rot down there, even if it takes a little bit longer. Inside the polytunnel, so it's still work in progress, so we're just finishing it off this year. What have we got here? Some squashes there. All these in here, you've got squashes, some peppers on the bottom, some tomatoes at the back. All them sections are all being fed with comfrey. So just them ones, we're just trying them out to see what it's like with comfrey liquid. I mean, some of them is different. You've got the compost, manure and comfrey. You've got compost and soil and just soil. So these are just some tomatoes plants. 2 cucumber plants and some white tubs. But tomatoes aren't doing very well this year. I don't think I'm going to get many, but we'll see what happens. Bath's filling up. So this section, I weeded some of that the other day, so I just need to go back over it and cover it all over and mulch it maybe. Raspberry bed, which ain't doing very good. Blackcurrant there. Strawberries. It was coming through. I did cover them over and slug pellet them, but the birds have been at it. Caught the birds in it the other day, so I've extended the netting. Slugs have been at it, so all my red ones have all bloody gone. Cheeky buggers. Quick walk onto the pond. Needs a bit of weeding, but there's a little flower in there. Nice in there. Couple in there. There's little jokey boy, jokey. There you go in there. come on. He's sulking because he's been stood outside in the wind and the rain. Quick walk in here, so nothing much changed from last time. So, you coming in, Jug? Couple of tomatoes, coming in. Alright, and 2 tomato plants, some peppers and chilies. So these are all the tomato plant, some cucumbers. Like I say, a couple of them are being fed by Comfrey, and the other ones are just normal tomato feed. Some tomato plants there. Got some leeks that need to get sorted out. We've got a tomato plant, some peppers on the bottom. We've got a couple of cucumbers there that don't need to give away. Some peppers in the corner again. Aubergines, some more peppers. Some gherkins. Yeah. And tomatoes. They're not doing very well at all. I don't know if they're the variety or what. Or I've pulled the growing tip out. I don't know. But none of them seem to be growing. I'm getting a little bit of fruit on it. Well, tomato on it. 1 tomato. Tomato plant there. So nothing's out here. Let's have a look. So I gave this a tidy up the other day. Still got a bit more to do. Got some plants to take home. Some more, 4 more tubs there with spring onions in it. There's my other spring onions what I tried this year. So I'll be taking them home. So it's quite a little bit tidier than it was before. The compost bins, manure bin. Oh look, there's Juke again. So and that was it. A quick walk on 42. And I'll take him for a walk, and I'll see you next time we'll do another one. So bye bye for now.